He was just a single dad waiting for the evening bus with his little girl, but what he saw that night changed not only his life, but also a stranger's forever. A tired soldier, alone at the bus stop, hiding pain behind her uniform. He looked at her once, then did something no one expected. He walked over and said, "You're coming with me." What followed was a story of broken hearts, second chances, and a bond stronger than blood. Stay till the end, because this isn't just about kindness, it's about how one choice can heal two families at once. It was a rainy evening, and Daniel, a widowed single dad in his late 30s, held his daughter Lily's hand as they waited for the last bus of the night. Life hadn't been kind to him. Ever since his wife passed away 3 years ago, every day felt like climbing a mountain with no end in sight. He worked 2 jobs, barely managed rent, and still tried to keep Lily smiling with bedtime stories and silly jokes. To the world, he was strong, but deep down, loneliness ate at him. As the rain poured harder, Daniel noticed someone sitting alone on the bus stop bench. A young woman, her army uniform soaked through, her eyes heavy, staring at the ground. Her duffel bag was at her feet, and her hands trembled as though carrying more weight than the bag itself. Lily tugged Daniel's sleeve and whispered, "Daddy, she looks sad." Something in Daniel's heart stirred. He walked over, gently asked, "You waiting on someone?" The soldier looked up, startled, and forced a weak smile. "No, just the bus. Trying to get somewhere cheap for the night." Her voice cracked, revealing exhaustion beyond words. Daniel hesitated for a moment, but then those words left his lips almost without thought. "You're coming with me." The soldier blinked, confused. "I don't even know you." Daniel nodded. "I don't know you either. But I know what tired eyes look like. You fought for people like me, now let me fight for you, just tonight." Something in his sincerity broke down the wall she had built. She finally whispered, "Okay." That night, he brought her home. Lily showed her drawings, the warmth of a small home filled the soldier's silence, and for the first time in months, she ate at a table where laughter still existed. Before bed, Daniel heard her softly crying in the guest room, but he didn't interrupt. Some wounds take time to open before they can heal. The days turned into weeks. The soldier, whose name was Emma, revealed her story. She had returned from deployment only to find she had no home waiting. Her parents had passed away years ago. Her fiancé had left her while she was overseas, and she carried memories of battles she couldn't talk about without trembling. Daniel, though struggling himself, became her anchor. He didn't ask for details, he simply gave space. Lily adored Emma, running to her after school, asking to braid her hair, and listening wide-eyed to bedtime stories Emma shared about courage and hope. Slowly, Emma began to smile again. But life wasn't easy. Bills piled up, and Daniel's second job threatened to fire him for missing shifts when Lily fell ill. Emma felt guilty, she thought of leaving to avoid being a burden. One night she told Daniel, "You've already done enough. I should go figure out my own mess." Daniel looked at her firmly. "Emma, you're not a burden. Family isn't about blood, it's about who stays. And you've stayed." Those words struck her deeper than any weapon she'd carried. She stayed. Months later, Emma found work at a local community center helping other veterans. She discovered a purpose beyond her own pain. Daniel, meanwhile, found strength in not carrying his grief alone. Together, they built something fragile but real, a family of choice. The story closed with Lily, standing at her school recital, smiling at the crowd. She waved not just at her dad, but at Emma too, who now sat beside him, proud tears in her eyes. Sometimes, the greatest battles aren't fought overseas but in our hearts. And sometimes, healing begins not with grand gestures, but with simple words, "You're coming with me."